Hi guys, I'm going to do a stretching session with this black mini band. Now they're not always the same colour, but this is the number 5. It's the strongest mini band that you're going to get. You can do all of this work with another piece of TheraBand that isn't tied together in a loop, but this is the most useful one. So onto your backs. It's just for the lower legs, this one, so it's good for any runners or anyone who gets some tension through the lower legs. What we're going to do to start with is pick up the right leg, hook the band around the foot, and all I want you to do is bend and straighten through that knee. The knee comes towards the hip, the other leg is bent here, and the toes are pulled up. So we're stretching the heel up towards the ceiling. You should feel that stretch down through the back of the leg, and it is not unusual to feel quite a lot of tension all the way through the back of the leg up towards the toes, because this is a bit of a nerve stretch. So open out the chest, tuck the chin, good. And as you notice, that knee comes towards the chest there. Good, we're going to move the band up a little bit towards the toes, and we're pointing and flexing through the ankle there. So this is definitely a stretch for that sciatic nerve that runs down the back of the leg there. Point and flex, keep that knee locked, keep the chest open and the chin tucked, and keep those deep abdominals engaged here. The lower back will be flat to the floor, so don't worry about trying to maintain that Pilates posture, but just aim on not flattening completely there. Good. Lovely, we're going to take the leg out to the side and then a bit across the body. Good, out to the side and then across the body. Good, enormous foot. Brilliant, keeping everything else as still as you can. Keep rooted down through the floor with that other foot. Good work. Two more of those. And you can do as many of these as you want if you feel like it needs a little bit more loosening up. Good, and then we're going to keep the band across the body. So you want to swap hands there. Make sure that knee's straight. You should feel it around here and up through the leg. And you can just wiggle the foot around there. Pronation and supination, or inversion, eversion. Good, just moving the foot around. Good stuff, and then take the leg out to the side. And it's okay to let the other knee drop to the side there, so that knee can drop to the side. And just bringing this foot to the side here. Good, I'm just going to bring that foot below the camera just in case I've got a dirty foot. Keeping those ribs down. And don't worry that you're twisting a little bit. This is a stretching session rather than a stabilizing session. Good, bring that in. And then hook it around your ankle and pull in here. You might need to get a hold lower down the band, but we're doing a bit of a glute stretch here as you pull the leg in. So this is really lovely to relieve any tension that you have around the feet and the ankles, and the lower leg, knee, upper leg and hip. Good work. All right, onto the other foot. Around the foot and bend and straighten that knee. Brilliant. Tighten up through the quad each time. Tuck the chin, open the chest. Good work. Other foot rooted down into the floor. Just a couple more. Brilliant. Bring the band up towards the toes. And point and flex at the ankle. Good, so like I say, a nerve stretch here. It should be stretching the calf. It's working the ankle a little bit. Working on some of those stability muscles around the ankle and the calf. Good. Keeping the back of the leg straight. Lovely. From there, bring it across the body and out to the side. Good. Across and out to the side. Keeping that knee straight. Brilliant. Keep the other foot rooted down to the floor. Good. Keep thinking about drawing in your tummy a little bit, keeping the chest open. Good. Hold it across the body to start with here. So that can be quite an unpleasant, sort of burny, achy, stretchy pain. If you feel very unsure about it, then definitely stop. But just to reassure you that a mild version of that pain is okay, mild to moderate. if it brings on any pins and needles on numbness, or if it brings on any of your symptoms, then it might be best to check with somebody. But in the average person, it is a little bit achy and nervy. Take that leg out to the side and keep it there. Good, keeping the knee straight, stretching those adductors, that inner thigh. Brilliant. Good stuff, and then hook it around the ankle and pulling in so you can get hold of it strongly there and pull in. Stretching that glute, straighten up the body a little bit. Always good to breathe with these stretches. Excellent. And then we can do a bit of a quad stretch on the front, both hands behind, pulling in. Now, if you're super stretchy with this one, you might not need the band, but it does help you to straighten yourself up and make sure you're in a good position there. Good work. Other leg. Hook it around that foot. Top of the foot, around the ankle. Get hold with both hands and pulling in. Keep the knees together and stretching the knee away from you. Okay, brilliant. Sitting back up, just a final stretch. Legs out into a V. The adductors are something that I find really useful to stretch. Both hands up, you're not going to, both hands up, you're not going to be able to get much of a stretch through this band, but you can rotate, come down to the foot, hook it around the foot, and pull forwards. Good. For some of you, it might be a matter of hooking around here, depending on how stretchy you are. Good. Coming up. Rotate. Some of you might want to hook the whole thing around, like if you're super bendy like me. But however it works for you. Might be here. Might be here. Good. Coming up. Rotate. Down. Good for the upper back here as well, getting that rotation. So even if you are pretty stretchy, you can pull in the band and pull yourself forwards. Brilliant. Last one. Come round to the other side. Okay, excellent. So there's your little stretching routine with the black mini band, the most tough of the mini bands. I hope your legs feel super springy now. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. It really helps me to build it. Click like on this workout and give me a little comment in the comment box if there's anything that interests you. And just remember to follow me for all of my different workouts, HIIT, Pilates, rehab sessions, and little bits of physio advice.